Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Jedi Knight Edition. I almost said Knights of the Old Republic, but yes, nevertheless, we are going to be speaking to our two remaining companions before heading off to do Kira's alternative mission, well, companion mission. And the first one we'll speak to, who I will be voicing for this because he doesn't have a voice and it's kind of a little bit awkward if he just goes beep beep boop and then says nothing for about 5 seconds. So let's now see what T7 has to say.
Is there something you need to tell me?
T7 equals like helping Jedi. T7 equals happiest in 100 years.
I like my crew to be happy.
T7 equals many partners. Jedi partners equals best. T7 equals worked with Jedi Master Ven Zalal decades ago. Master Zalal died during Coruscant assault. Jedi Master Zalal killed by Darth Malgus in Jedi Temple.
It's always hard to lose someone.
Master Zalal equals good friend. T7 misses him. Darth Malgus equals bad man. T7 equals hopes somebody stops him.
If you're looking for a hero, look no further.
Jedi plus T7 equals hero saving the galaxy. Jedi plus T7 equals no time to waste, I assume. Galaxy equals needs T7 plus Jedi. T7 equals ready for next mission. There we go. Now the next one. T7 equals happy working with Jedi. T7 plus Jedi unstoppable team.
Evil doesn't stand a chance with the two of us around.
Jedi appreciates T7. Others underestimate T7. Shafu underestimated T7. Shafu equals a Rhodian slave trader. Master Zalal plus T7 put him out of business.
I hope he went to prison for a long, long time.
Shafu not in prison. Master Zalal convinced Shafu slaving is wrong. Shafu released all slaves on ship. Shafu changed his ways.
Don't be naive. As soon as Master Zalal was gone, Shafu went back to his slaving ways.
Shafu, sincere change of heart. Shafu turned undercover agent for Jedi. Shafu returned to Hutt space. Shafu freed hundreds of slaves. Okay, well, that was my bad. Shafu disappeared after Master Zalal died. T7 hopes Shafu is okay.
He probably decided to lay low after Master Zalal was killed. Get out of the game before his cover was blown.
Jedi probably right. T7 reassured. T7 ready to continue missions. T7 plus Jedi get back to saving galaxy. I have to say it's relatively difficult to do the droid. Ah, yes. T7 has important news. Jedi remember Shafu?
Shafu was that Rhodian slaver you told me about. The one who changed his ways and started working for Master Zalal.
Jedi has good memory. Shafu disappeared after Master Zalal. T7 curious. T7 researching Shafu. T7 discovered what happened.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Shafu working for Master Zalal. Shafu sent on secret mission. Master Zalal suspected Imperial spies in council. Master Zalal sent Shafu to investigate. Records indicate and confirm Shafu's ship exploded over Nar Shaddaa. Death ruled accidental. Shafu filed one report before accident.
Did Shafu discover anything to confirm Master Zalal's suspicions?
Shafu sent report to Master Zalal. Master Zalal never saw it. Report deleted from official communications. T7 trying to rebuild report from deleted files. Rebuild complicated process. Estimated completion unknown.
That report could be crucial to the Republic war effort. Let me know as soon as you piece it back together.
T7 alert Jedi when finished. And we will now be speaking to Doc. We'll pick up with T7 a little bit later on. And yes, look at this jaunty fellow.
Gotta say, this is one comfy starship. Never saw anything this cushy on the Outer Rim. Those fringers use rocks for pillows. And medical care? Forget it. Kolto might as well be a myth. Tough work being a doctor outside the Corps.
Healing the sick and wounded is difficult no matter where you are.
Try doing surgery without anesthetic. It's even harder if the patient doesn't get any. I could have gone home, had a safe medical practice, and died of boredom. But I'm a man of action. You have any idea how many people have tried to kill me for bringing quality healthcare to their planets?
In my experience, helping others is hazardous to your health.
Luckily for my patients, I enjoy a challenge. The frontier worlds are crawling with pirates, gangsters, and tax collectors. But they're no match for old Doc. Not everyone needs a laser sword and mind tricks to get out of a tight spot.
You wouldn't be here if I didn't respect your skills.
You got the force, I bring the finesse. If I were you, I wouldn't leave the ship without me. I need the Jedi Council's hollow frequency. Old Doc's gonna have a chat with your bosses. This code you people follow has you wrapped up tighter than the Emperor's shorts. It's not healthy. In my professional experience, enjoying life on a regular basis dramatically reduces your chances of falling to the dark side.
How exactly would indulging myself lead me away from the dark side?
That's like swallowing tiny doses of poison for an extended period. Eventually, you develop a tolerance. I'm glad I'm around to keep things lively. The ship would be way too serious without me. Life of a combat medic. Long hours, grueling work. Patients bleeding all over your nice clothes. I'm not complaining. Nothing beats the look of gratitude from someone whose life you just saved. But it gets distracting when beautiful patients fall in love with you. I mean, lots of ethical dilemmas, you know.
How often do combat medics meet beautiful women?
Why do you think I took the job? I figured Jedi have the same problem. You must have admirers lined up from one end of the galaxy to the other.
Jedi have no interest in gaining admirers, or being admired.
You don't know what you're missing. Just imagine how popular we'll be after we knock the Sith Empire into a black hole. If I were you, I'd get some extra sleep now.
Oh, well, maybe I will take you up on that, Doc, but I don't particularly want to be sleeping with him. I'm sure he snores. That's probably the case. Well, let us now go to Nar Shaddaa and attempt to complete Kira's mission so we can continue speaking with her. It's been a while since we've actually spoken to her. Ah, yes. It totally slipped my mind, by the way. Oh, yes. Well, we will now be heading on over to the refugee camp. Okay, we have finally arrived at the refugee camp. Had to do a little bit of dodging in and out of all of the areas here. Most of the Imperials are on high alert, of course. And now let's head into the refugee camp and speak to Enak. Okay, hello there.
Kira, you're here.
And bearing gifts. How's everyone holding up?
Better now. Can't believe it's really you. A Jedi. You're so different.
Different how? A little taller?
More than that. Strong and confident like always, but happier. At peace. I still remember that little girl. Bundling up in extra layers of clothing. Trying to look bigger and tougher than she was.
Hey, it worked. Add enough layers and nobody knows who you are.
Kira never talks about her past.
Nothing to tell. Life was hard and then I became a Jedi. But I never forgot my friends.
Enoch, distribute the food and medicine. Our people have waited long enough. Go now. This famine, your fault. Our people suffer because of the slaughter you committed in our name. The Urkasags.
Who is this man? What's he talking about?
Name's Darshin. Been the leader here forever. We have differences. Urkasags were bad news. Made us their personal entertainment. Robbed, killed, and worse. For fun. I paid the gang a private visit. Asked them nicely to back off. Things got ugly. Gangsters died.
You butchered the Urkasags. Made a public spectacle of their deaths and spread terror in our name. Everyone fears us.
You say Kira is responsible for the food and medicine shortage. Why?
Our reputation frightens away those who could help us. Yet desperate people continue to seek refuge here. We can't provide for everyone.
I'll get more supplies to you. I protect my people.
No. Enoch was wrong to bring you back here. Your presence does more harm than good.
Beggars can't be choosers. Should your people suffer because you're angry with Kira? What she did was wrong, but it doesn't mean you should turn away her help.
I'll make it up to you, Darshan. Promise.
Your promises mean nothing to me.
Everyone so excited you're here, Kira. They want to say thanks. Can you stay a while?
Not this time, but I'll be back. Take care of each other until then.
I think Darshan would actually feel differently if he could see how much damage Kira is able to inflict, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? That was it? Are we... What?
Be well.
What is this? Is that it? Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. That is for sure. I really was not expecting that. Okay, well, apparently we're going to be heading back to our ship and speaking to Kira a little bit more then. Obviously, we now have the opportunity to continue her companion conversations. I was not expecting that. I thought, oh yes, we're going to go and kill some of those gangsters, or we're going to try and get some food and medicine and things like that, but maybe that is a separate mission, and maybe Kira will have to tell us about that just now.
Funny trivia. That gang on Nar Shaddaa I wiped out, the Urkasags, tried to recruit me away from the refugees. Said I'd be better off with them. They had credits, food, cute little clubhouse. All I'd have to do is kill a rival gangster.
Security in exchange for killing a criminal. Might have been worth it.
Spent a sleepless night back then wondering that same thing. Had the Force and Sith training to use it. Could have been running that gang if I wanted. Instead, I did the right thing. Mostly. Violence is wrong, I get that. But my friends are safe because the other gangs are scared of ending up like the Urkasags. Ironic.
You protected people you cared about. That's a good thing.
Nice of you to say. Still don't know if what I did on Nar Shaddaa was right or wrong, but it was necessary. Been doing some light reading lately. Amazing what's tucked away in the Jedi archives. Still hunting down exact details, but get this. The Council can grant Jedi the right to attach under certain circumstances. Heavily monitored, of course. Probably need a special license, but still, interesting.
Don't you get a little thrill from going behind the Council's back?
Who doesn't? But I worry about tarnishing my perfect reputation. We wouldn't be the first, you know. I've even found records of Jedi who were married. Had children. Not that I'm suggesting we, you know, I like things the way they are.
If there's any chance we could have the same happiness as normal people, don't you want to try?
Lots of hurdles to cross. We're not exactly a perfect genetic match. Eyes are tired. Too much reading. Need to relax.
Meet me in my quarters in 2 minutes.
Actually, sneaking around can be kind of fun. I'm suddenly motivated to find out more about the Council's special permission. Let you know when I do, tough guy. Want to hear something crazy? I've done more fighting as a Jedi than during my entire Sith training.
I doubt even the Sith would force children to duel.
Are you kidding? Killed my first 2 kata, big scary thing, when I was 6. Not easy playing backup to the greatest Jedi warrior in the galaxy. Won't even pretend we'll ever be equals, but I've got some new moves to try out next time we're in a fight.
Don't save all your new moves for the enemy.
Still got plenty of tricks you've never seen. Have to save something for a rainy day. So, when do I get my own Padawan? Always wanted to be a teacher.
It's true. I'm learning all kinds of things from you.
Helps that you're an excellent student, but that's not what I mean. Here, pretend you're my Padawan. Got a hypothetical moral dilemma for you. Say you could only save the Republic or the Jedi Order. Which would you choose and why? Don't think, answer.
That's too big a question not to put a little thought into.
Bzz, too late. The Jedi Order and the Republic are both dead. Happy? Correct answer was Jedi Order, by the way. Without us around to protect it, the Republic can't survive.
Jedi can exist without the Republic, but not the other way around. Interesting notion.
Puts this war in perspective, doesn't it? We're not fighting for them. They're fighting for us. This teaching thing's fun. Have to do it again sometime. Finally got the skinny on how we become an official Jedi twosome. Short version? Not happening. We'd only ever see each other on Tython. Senior council members would review us monthly, make sure we stay detached. The clincher is, only Jedi who were raised by the Order from birth get permission. I'm automatically disqualified.
We can do what we want. We don't need permission.
Maybe not, but we might need a good alibi someday. Master Satele? Smart lady. We push this any further, might end up like Jomar and Leha. Not gonna ruin your life, tough guy. You want out of this? Just say so.
I'd rather face down the whole council than lose what we have.
For a man of action, got away with words. So much for upholding the Jedi Code. Guess we're outlaws.
We'll find a way to live with the guilt. Somehow.
Won't be easy, but we have to try, and try, and try. Nope, still feel guilty. You'll have to try harder next time. Better get back to saving the galaxy. Don't want people to think we've gone soft. Keep wondering what it'll take to put the Sith Empire down for good. Kill the Emperor, destroy Korriban.
Our goal is to force the enemy to surrender, and we'll fight until that happens.
When have the Sith ever surrendered? No victory over the Sith ever lasts. We wipe them out, they turn up again. Doesn't feel like we're winning.
The cycle of war has to end. Maybe you'll discover how to break it.
Solve a millennia-old problem by myself? No pressure there. Guess there is one thing we can count on. No matter how many times they come back, the Sith always go down in flames. Alright, tough guy. We need to have the talk. Know the one I mean?
I think so, but maybe you could help me out.
Just because the galaxy might implode any second, doesn't mean we drop everything else. We're good together. Question is, what kind of life are we gonna have?
I'm not fighting this war for anyone but the woman I love. The one who makes this ship into a home. I'll spend the rest of my life with you, Kira. If you'll let me.
Of course I will. Thanks for asking. Forever sounds about right. Shame we can't throw a party and invite everyone, but this'll do.
I'll send the others on a mission. We'll have the ship to ourselves.
Make sure it's an especially long mission. A girl could get used to this. Probably best if I don't, at least until this war's over. Sooner we get rid of the Empire, sooner we can enjoy moments like this full time. Let's get crackin', handsome.
Oh yes, a true Jedi wedding. That is fantastic. Oh yeah, okay, so Zaylan now has a wife. Isn't that amazing? That is really cool in my opinion. I really do love the romance options between the Jedi Knight class and Kira. I am actually unsure. Who? Oh yes, it would be Doc for the female Jedi Knight, wouldn't it? Oh yes. Well, I suppose he's fun, wouldn't you say? But I really do like Kira's writing, and the voice actress is also very good. But for now, I think we'll probably be ending this episode off here, and next time we will be facing the Emperor. And so, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.